In this video, we are discussing installing Linux environment. Here we will be showing you that how to install Ubuntu Linux on your system and how to configure it, and we will be discussing it into step by step, and also this video will be assisted with one practical demonstration for your easy understanding. Download the Ubuntu ISO from this link. So link has been given. And in this tutorial, we are using this version of Ubuntu, that is a 18.04 LTS. Open up the VirtualBox and go to New. After completion of the download, just open the VirtualBox. In the previous video, we have discussed that how to download and install this VirtualBox, and now go for this New. Give a name for the new machine and set the type and version of the operating system. So whenever you are going for new, then this window will come, and here you are supposed to put the required name, the type and the respective version. For the next few steps, follow these. So step number 1, set the memory to 2 GB, that is 2048 MB. So instead of 2 GB, also you can give some more memory for that. For the hard disk, choose create a virtual hard disk now. This option will remain selected as default. Then choose VDI, that is a virtual disk image. For the hard disk file type, also it will remain as default. Then for the storage on physical hard disk, choose dynamically allocated. So this option will also remain selected by default. Set the size at least 20 GB and press create. In this case, also you can go for more than 20 GB. So now the VirtualBox is ready to install Ubuntu. Now selecting the newly created machine, go to the settings, storage, under the controller, IDE, empty. So here you can selecting this one, and then at the right hand side on the CD icon, click on the choose virtual optical disk file. You can find this one. There is a choose virtual optical disk file. Then choose the downloaded Ubuntu ISO file and start the machine. So already we have downloaded the Ubuntu. So from there we will be selecting this one. This ISO file will be selected, and we shall click on the start the machine. When the machine is loaded, click on the install Ubuntu option. Then select the language and click continue. So here you see we are having this option, that is the install Ubuntu, and then we shall select the language and click continue. Then go to normal installation and continue. So these options will be coming automatically. Choose the erase disk and install Ubuntu. So that is a by default it will be there selected, and then install now. A warning message will come and press continue there. After that, select location and continue. Provide the information for the computer and click continue. Then wait for some times to install the operating system on your system. After installing completely, it will ask for the restart, and after restarting you can find get the desktop of the Ubuntu LTS 18.04 option. So there will be one icon will also get created there. So this is the respective desktop will be coming on the screen. So this is the required desktop which will be coming automatically. The Ubuntu 18.04 LTS is installed successfully because the desktop has come and so many icons will be there on the desktop. So these are the steps to be followed. For the better understanding, let us go for one demonstration. We shall show you step by step that how this installation will be continued. So have the demonstration right now. Now in this video, we are going to show you that how to install Ubuntu 18.04, the respective OS in our Oracle VirtualBox. So we are selecting this Ubuntu Big Data, and we actually installed this one in the previous video. We have shown you that how to install that one. Then you shall go for the settings, and then we shall go for the storage at first. So storage, and here you see there is one mention is the empty. So we are just selecting that empty, and we are going to go for choose virtual optical disk file. So here we are not having our CD-ROM drive here. We'll be loading this one from the ISO file which we downloaded earlier. And here we are selecting Ubuntu 18.04 version. The respective ISO file has got recognized. I'm clicking on this OK. Then I shall click on the start. Now installation will be initiated. Ubuntu 18.04, we are going to install that one using the ISO which we downloaded earlier. Waiting for the screen to come, and we shall go on selecting only the default options. So here we are going for the install Ubuntu. The language is English. I have selected. By default it is here English US. We shall go for with the default options, going for the continue. Now normal installation, download updates while installing Ubuntu, so that option is checked. Going for that install, so erase disk and install Ubuntu. For the first time we are doing this one, so whatever the previous content on the disk is going to get erased. One warning message was there. Going for the continue, and throughout the installation we'll be going for the default options. So selecting the respective city here, giving the name, as big data, username is big data, giving the password say big data, confirm your password, again giving the big data here. You can select your own password, log in automatically. So now it will go on installing, and that will take a huge amount of time, couple of minutes. So we'll be skipping that installation. We'll be going to show you the final phase. So installation is still in continuation. We are almost at the last phase. So installation is complete. We are going to restart our computer. So restart now, clicking on the restart now. Ubuntu 18.04 is getting loaded now in the memory. We have given 3 GB space in the RAM and 20 GB space in the hard disk for this virtual box. In this way the installation has been done successfully. So this is a wallpaper. So here we are having some welcome screens are there. We're going for the next, and there is a final one. Thanks for watching this video.